Hi there, great people. I hope you've all been really safe and well and enjoying your lives. Um, I thought I'd bring you out to my secret spot here, my secret little fishing spot. This is on a river I've not shown you yet. This is the River Carey, which is C-A-R-E-Y, River Carey. Um, this spot I've been coming to for absolutely years, and it's in the absolute middle of nowhere. There's not very many people even know it's here, this little spot. And this little spot here, I think, is actually owned by the council, so it's free. It's not much of a spot 'cause it only goes there, so I've got a few yards of riverbank, but it's nice, isn't it? It's gorgeous. Like I said, it's River Carey, this. And this is actually a pretty deep section of the actual river. See down there, probably in the middle here at the minute after the flash floods and rain we had yesterday. It's probably about 7 or 8 foot deep, so you could probably kayak or canoe this, or even swim. I'm obviously here at the moment, as you can see, for fishing. However, I managed to break my really nice Rovex Ceratec FLX rod. Look, snapped it clean. Went on the bike, which is a bit gutting, but that's my life at the moment. And also, I thought I'd do a great video of worm fishing here for the wild brown trout, the grayling, salmon, sea trout and the eels you get in here. But, as you can see, it's a curse of the worms again. Because I expected that after all the rain we had yesterday, the ground at least softened up a bit and the worms would have come closer to the surface. But I'm having a hell of an ordeal. Literally, the first few mil of soil is damp and then it's rock hard underneath. So I managed to find one worm and put it on the hook and chuck it out here into the river, and it pretty much got taken by a trout within a few seconds. I got bang, 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 picked up the rod, no fish, no worm either on the hook. I'm probably going to, I'll actually have the location is pop up on the screen now, just to show you whereabouts I am from home. I'll show a close-up and then a expanded shot from my home to here. So you've got an idea where I am. Like I said, I'm pretty sure it is free down here. But without any worms, I can't fish, which is really annoying because I was going to have a good few hours here because I brought my little Armour Life little cooker with me with a gas bottle. And I know they're rubbish, but I wanted to carry be light today with what I was carrying, so I brought a pot noodle. I know they're junk, but whatever. It's better than nothing, you know. I think what I'm probably going to do, as I can't find any worms anywhere and the ground is so hard still, I think I'm going to put on a spinner. I think I'm going to put a spinner on and probably one of these. 1 minute, let me get them out. Get one of these spinners out, 1 second. I can open the tub. I normally use something like that. I don't know if you can see that properly. Blue Fox Vibrax size 3 with a red body, or even something small like a Blue Fox Vibrax 2 in gold. I don't think I've got much choice because I think, to be honest, I could spend all day here digging for worms and probably find 1 or 2 more if I'm lucky, and I ain't got all day. And as you can see in this spot, I'm right in the trees here. The road's just here. It's just a tiny little underlane, several miles out of town. What's annoying is I thought I'd probably be able to find some worms quite easy today after all that rain yesterday. And what's really annoying is I actually rode past on the motorbike past the garden centre, which is about 2.5 mile back up the road, sorry, where they sell worms, lobworms, dendrobina worms and maggots and everything. So if I knew I couldn't find any worms, I would have stopped and just bought some, you know. But it's too late now because the rod's set up and I really can't be bothered, to be honest, to unset the rod, repack the bag, tie the rod back onto the bag and go up the road to the garden centre to then have to come back and set up all the rod and everything again. I really can't be bothered. I ain't got the patience for that at the minute, to be honest. If you're wondering how I'm doing as well at the minute, yeah, I'm not so bad. I'm better than I was 15 days or whatever it was ago since I split up with her. But still have, you know, bad moments and bad days, and it's still really, really tough. And yeah, I can't stop thinking about her. Well, I can, but, you know, thinking about it a lot, which is really tough mentally. But I'm gonna just have to, I don't think there's any chance for some. I'm just gonna have to get over it and get on with my life and try and make the best I can of my own life. And and the people I'm with and my flat, and you know, try and improve my own situation, you know. My mum's got a flat going through in my town of Launceston soon, which she wants me to redecorate before we find a tenant for it, and we'll rent that one out to some tenant once I've painted and decorated, so that'll keep me occupied. Hopefully that place that mum's buying will be free within a week or two, hopefully a week, and they'll keep me busy then, because I'll have something to do, because I'll be up there painting, decorating and sorting that place out for her, you know. That'll keep my mind and body mentally and physically occupied. Anyway, what I'm probably going to do, to be honest, is just cut the line now on the rod, chuck a spinner on and have a go with a spinner. And I probably should catch a couple of fish with a spinner. And if I do that, I'll actually bring you a part 2, so look out for that. I hope you've been enjoying my videos recently anyway. I've been trying to get out as much as I can away from the building, the flat where I live, because it's not the same anymore since finishing with her, you know. It's the best place in the world to be when I was with her, but now it feels like the worst place in the world to be. Which is really harsh, because I was starting to get my flat sorted into where I wanted it, and now I've just lost all motivation, because that was something that we were going to do together, and now I just don't know, I just can't face it. I can't face a lot at the minute, to be honest, you know. That's why I'm spending a lot of time out. It gives me time to think, which sometimes is not a good thing, because then I, you know, I can get pretty upset thinking about, you know, her and my life and how it's gone, how it's changed so much in 15 days from wonderful, amazing life feeling complete to now feeling like a lost soul, you know, just wandering out on the bike every day and going home even though I don't want to go home, you know. It's really tiring, you know. I'm exhausted mentally, you know. I'm getting upset now, but I better stop. Yeah, I hope like I said, I hope you've been enjoying my videos. Please do check out my other videos and playlists on Paul B Hustling 85. And like I said, I'm going to chuck a spinner on now and probably do part 2. And that was a fish that's just jumped over there. I'm going to definitely chuck a spinner on, so I'll be bringing you a part 2 for sure, yeah? I'll upload this one first, and I'll upload part 2 several hours after. And hopefully I can get on camera me catching a fish in part 2 on the spinner, on the rod. Like I said, please check out my videos and playlists on Paul B Hustling 85. Also, please show me some support. It's been hard since starting this new channel after my last one got deleted. Please do like, please especially subscribe, and please hit that notification bell, guys. Thank you all so much. I love you all.